It's Rick and Patty from the KORD Morning Show. Thanks for listening. We really appreciate it.
And, of course, you can always catch us anywhere and everywhere with our KORD mobile app. It's free for you in the App Store as well in Google Play.
Number one for New Country, it's 102.7 KORD. You got Rick, you got Patty. Always good to be with you on a Throwback Thursday. 65 degrees for you, sunshine. And, of course, if you want to hear something on our Throwback Thursday, it's easy. Open up the app, pop it open, send us a little app chat request, try to play a song for you. And
I love it.
Yeah, it's Throwback.
You can call us, too.
Absolutely. Throwback Thursday, 547 KORD, as we get your day started together. So today, there's a lot of stuff going on today. National Girlfriend's Day, Raspberry Cream Pie Day.
Oh, yummy.
Homemade Pie Day, World Breastfeeding Day, National Yorkie Day, World Naked Sailing Day, U.S. Air Force Salute, Spider-Man Day, and Respect for Parents Day. Wasn't that every day for Respect for Parents?
It should be. I'm kind of intrigued about the Naked Sailing Day.
Oh, there you go. You go look for that. Yeah, you go look for images. Do a little Google search on Naked Sailing Day and see what you come up with. You know what? As a kid or even as a teenager, like, oh, it'd be so great to go to a nude beach. And then when you get to be an adult and you go to a nude beach, you're like, cover up.
I have to say, I've never been to a nude beach.
I haven't either because I have no desire to see Grandpa and Grandma out there on the beach because. When you're a teenager, like, oh, nude beach, oh, cool. And you're thinking they're going to be gorgeous like 10. You know what I'm saying? They're all going to be 10.
That's not the way it is, huh?
The people who like to be nude are people I probably don't want to see nude.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my.
But I know there is the fun one. It's not on this list. Is the Naked Gardening Day. That I don't know when that one comes around.
I don't either.
That seems like that would be a fun day. So there you go. A couple things that are happening today if you're just curious. We're going to work on some Facebook fun for you. We got Nashville news, other people's problems, and also Runaway June is coming to Legends. Got another set of tickets to give away.
720.
720. And then our final set of Watershed.
I heard you talking about it this morning.
That's right. Final set for Luke Bryan. It's Luke Bryan. It's Old Dominion. It's Hardy.
A lot of country acts.
It's a ton. Watershed. We're super excited. So we're going to give you a chance a little bit later on with that. Luke Bryan's Secret Song of the Day. It is our final set for the day. And again, you got to go get the KORD mobile app because we want to give these away to you. And if you don't have it, you won't have that secret song. So good luck. Let's get your day started. Grab a cup of coffee. Dig in. Let's get going. You got Rick and Patty.
The KORD Morning Show with Rick and Patty. Back with more next on number one for New Country, 102.7 KORD.
Confetti 622, number one for New Country. It's 102.7 KORD. You got Rick, you got Patty. Good morning. About 65 degrees, sunshine for you, Tri-Cities. 622. Facebook fun. This is going to be a fun one. You remember yesterday was National Mutts Day?
Yes.
This will be fun today. If you had to pick a Tri-Cities inspired name for a pet, what would it be?
Dusty,
I like that. I was thinking Bomber.
That's a good one.
Because I just wrote an article about Hanford. Bomber would be great. Yvette says Dust Devil. That's a good one there, Yvette. Let's see what else we got here. There's so many good ones that you could do here. Felony. Thanks, Jennifer.
Felony.
But I like the name Finley.
Finley's a good one.
Finley would be good. Erica says Tumbleweed. Yeah, absolutely.
Tumbleweed is also good.
I like that one. But there's some... I'm sure you guys are going to be able to come up with some good ones here.
Dusty was the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Dusty or Windy. Windy or Dusty.
Right on.
So if you had to pick a Tri-Cities inspired name for a pet, what would it be? Already some good ones. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Erica.
Yeah, feel free to drop the photo. Do you see the photo of Finley?
Oh, is there a good one? Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Got with an exercise ball, it looks like.
All right. That's not pulling it for me right now. Yeah,
he's cute.
On my side, okay.
Or
but
she.
But there you go. That'll be the Facebook fun. Have some fun with that one today. I'm sure there's a lot of names we can come up. Columbia's good because we're at Columbia here.
That's cool.
That's River because River's right around here. Badger because you got Badger
Mountain.
Badger. Candy.
What about Candy?
I was gonna say you're living out Candy on that one and. So Hanford would be fun, like Hanford Hank or Hank would be.
There you go,
something like that. All right, so that's the Facebook fun. Chime in, share some of your comments on the way. You got Rick and Patty.
Starting your day the right way with the KORD Morning Show, number one for New Country, 102.7 KORD.
Church 637, number one for New Country. It's 102.7 KORD. You got Rick, you got Patty. Happy Thursday. Time for some Nashville news.
All right. Well, speaking of Eric Church, he's one of the first performers announced for the 2024 ACM Honors. Eric Church, along with Keith Urban, Vince Gill, and Darius Rucker. The 17th annual ACM Honors take place August 21st at Nashville's Ryman Auditorium. Some others set to perform include Ashley McBride as well, Tyler Hubbard, and Emmylou Harris. Carly Pierce and Jordan Davis will be co-hosting the awards ceremony. Megan Maroney is finally answering the question of whether or not she dated Morgan Wallen. She appeared on Wednesday's episode of Alex Cooper's Call Her Daddy podcast, where the host asks Megan straight up if the two country stars were ever an item. Megan answered by saying, never exclusively, but did add they did date starting sometime in early 2020. Fans have long speculated about Megan's 2022 breakthrough single, Tennessee Orange, whether it was about Wallen or not. However, she did refuse to say if the song indeed was about Wallen, telling Cooper, I will not say what my songs are about ever. Jelly Roll adding another honor to his resume. Earlier this week, he was sworn in as a deputy with the Community Cares Task Force in Flint, Michigan. Jelly Roll turned country to cut the ribbon to open the Jelly Roll Music Studio at the Genesee County Jail. Jelly Roll previously worked with the Genesee County Sheriff's Office on a program that encourages inmates to get their GEDs. He'll kick off his Beautifully Broken tour later this month. And finally, boy, it's big for Carrie Underwood. She's teaming up with Papa Roach for a new version of the rock band song Leave a Light On. Talk Away the Dark. It's set to drop tomorrow and will help spotlight suicide prevention and mental health awareness. Now, speaking of Carrie Underwood, she happens to be your newest American Idol judge.
I saw that. Wow. OG, baby. OG.
It's come full circle for her. The 8-time Grammy Award-winning singer won season 4 of the singing competition show in 2005, and it was announced yesterday as Katy Perry's replacement on American Idol. She will join returning judges Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie alongside Ryan Seacrest when Idol returns to ABC and Hulu in the spring of 2025.
I think she's going to be a softie. I think she's going to be
I
a
do
big
not, but, she's busy because if you remember, just yesterday, she announced more dates to her Vegas residency.
I know.
So
she's amazing.
Yes, she is. Those are your trending headlines.
Starting your day the right way with the Cord Morning Show, number 1 for New Country, 1027 KORD.
Do I make you wanna? 651, number 1 for New Country, 1027 KORD, 65 degrees. You got Rick, you got Patty. Anywhere, everywhere, download the KORD mobile app. Our Luke Bryan secret song of the day is going to go out in a little bit. I already picked the song out.
You did?
Yep, so
okay.
We'll send that app alert out in a little bit. Now, remember, that song is for you to be listening for, not when you get the app alert. You don't have to call in because it's not going to happen right then. Just giving you a heads up on that. But it is for Watershed this week and kicks off tomorrow. Tomorrow, you got Old Dominion, you got Hardy.
It's a big deal.
Oh, it's going to be
It's a big deal.
It's amazing. So we'll give you a chance to win those tickets coming up in a little bit. And speaking of the KORD mobile app, lots of great free content up there you can check out. One of the things that piqued my interest yesterday was the Nile Valley Rally, which is like 50 vintage trailers and RVs are going to be open to tour up there in Tieton on Chinook Pass. So very cool. Like, if you like vintage, I like old cars. Yeah. I like old trucks.
Are you going to go?
I'm thinking about it. It's happening on August 17th, Saturday, August 17th. Tour starts at 9 o'clock. It's 3 hours and 50 vintage trailers. So if you're like, like what is it? The Airstream, which is like the big silver bullet.
Yep. Miranda Lambert made those popular.
There are some amazing. I'm looking at some of the photos that we've got posted for you, these little vintage trailers, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's basically a classic car show for RVs.
That's really cool.
It really is. So Tieton, Washington's doing that for you. You can check out that. Thanks to Dave for posting that article for you. And I know you've been talking about the big heat wave that kicks off tomorrow.
Can you believe it? Yeah, we have an excessive heat. First off, it started as a watch. Now it's a warning. We're supposed to have like 106 or 107 degrees by tomorrow.
Wow. Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah. Today,
know where your cooling centers are.
Today is 103. So yeah, yesterday it wasn't.
I saw that sun on the way in.
Yeah, it's gonna cook quickly.
Oh, yes.
So all those articles and the chance at Luke Bryan and all that fun stuff, it's always posted for you right there on the station mobile app. Another great reason to download it for free right now. 1027 KORD.
The Cord Morning Show with Rick and Patty. Back with more next on number one for New Country, 1027 KORD.
708, number one for New Country, 1027 KORD. Runaway June is coming to Legends. Give you a chance to win those tickets at 720. Also, we did send out the app alert for the Luke Bryan Secret Song of the Day. You are listening for that secret song. I can't tell you what it is. I know normally Patty knows. She's so used to me giving it away, but I can't. Not this time around because it's for watershed passes.
I know exactly how it works.
Yeah,
I know.
You need the app for it to get the secret code or the secret song of the day for Luke Bryan. So during the show, you hear that song. Of course, caller 7 going to walk away with some watershed passes. So, but you don't know what Luke Bryan song it is unless you have the app. All right, other people's problems. Marianne's got a situation. What's going on, Marianne, this morning here?
Rick and Patty, I am a happily married woman, but I've recently discovered something that has left me feeling a bit unsettled. While organizing our closet, I stumbled upon a box of old love letters my husband received from his ex-girlfriend. Now, the letters are quite passionate and intimate. It bothers me that he's kept them after all these years. I trust my husband. I don't believe he has any lingering feelings for the ex, but I can't help but feel hurt and confused. Why would he hold on to these reminders of a past relationship when he's now committed to me? Should I confront him about this, or am I overreacting? How do I handle this situation without causing unnecessary tension in our marriage? Marianne and Pascal.
All right, Marianne. I think we've talked about having little boxes of memories and different things like that. I know Megan's got a big box of memories. I know I've got a big box of memories. I think Jeff's got a big box of memories.
He does. He has a cigar box
of some memories and stuff like that.
Oh, there's photos of Janice in there.
Right. And I get it. Intimate. I mean, and then on the flip side, I'm kind of with you, Marianne, is like, I look at it like my box is underneath the stairs. Like I can't get to it. You know what I'm saying? It's stored away. Like I can't get to it. So on one hand, you're like, yeah, why do I have that box? I mean, I have it. It's full of stuff.
Why can't you get to it?
Well, because it's in storage. So underneath our stairs in our house, that's the storage area. So it's like, I don't want to, it's stored away. So it's like, I don't want to crawl under there and get in it, What about you, Patty? I mean, what do you think?
I have some things stashed. I've got memories stashed away.
Okay.
But nothing,
nothing salacious and juicy?
I don't have. Years ago, I dated a Marine, and I remember, I would get these, like, it would come on, like, Marine stationery from Camp Pendleton.
Yeah.
And I remember my mom going, what's going on? Who is this?
Right.
I don't know whatever did. I'm sure I got rid of them somewhere.
So
you know what I mean?
So have you ever snuck a
along
peek?
The way?
Have you ever snuck a peek at any of the Jeff letters? Is there any Jeff letters in there?
Not any letters, but photos.
Just photos.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and I'm like,
But if there was a letter in there, would you take a little peek at it?
Of course I would.
Just to see, like,
Yeah.
I don't think I've gone. Maybe I've gone through Megan's box. Maybe I can't recall if I have. I think when we were storing stuff away. I mean, she has some great photos, but I don't recall reading any. I don't know if she has anything to be read there. I do. I know.
You do?
Oh, I do, and I know that she organized my stuff, so I have no idea what my wife read.
I'm guessing it's not around anymore. You might think you have that box, but I bet you don't.
I almost knowing
if
my
you
wife
can't get to it.
Knowing my wife, I almost agree with you on
Probably,
that because to her it's not about the memory, it's clutter.
Yeah, I know.
It's clutter.
Well,
we had my mom's ashes at the house, and she's like, "Hey," she goes, "How
What are
long
you gonna do with these?"
No, that's what she said. What are we gonna do with these ashes? She goes, "They're not your mom." She goes, "Your mom's not gonna hang around, is she?" I said, it's my mom's ashes.
Wow, I don't even know. I mean,
can she go be somewhere else?
I've got all my pets on a shelf, so
I know.
If I had my mom, I'd be like, of course she's.
No,
what the?
To Megan, she'd be like, let's dump that. Yeah, that's just taking up space. Let's dump that out. You don't need
Wow.
that. No, you don't need that. Yeah. You don't need that.
Man.
Sorry, Frisky. You're gone. Sorry.
I'm glad we're here for you, Rick.
Sorry, Bobo. All right. So we're going to take some calls. 547 KORD app chat us. What's going on? Yeah, let's help out Mary Ann. Is it wrong, to keep a big box of letters from an ex, even though you're
I don't think it's wrong at all.
You're happily married. You are happily married. But I like memories. I
do too.
I like looking back.
And it's great to have great memories.
Yeah, and it takes you back to that time.
And that's just what they are. Memories.
That's right, exactly. So we're curious what you guys think. Chime in. We can share some of your comments on the way. You got Rick and Patty.
You're listening listening to Rick and Patty in the morning on number one for New Country, 1027 KORD.
Speaking of tickets, how about this? We're super excited because we have got Runaway June, who's coming to Legends Casino this weekend on Saturday.
We have 3 pairs of tickets.
All right, 3 pairs left, and that's it. So we'll take the next 3 callers, 547 KORD, 547 KORD. We're going to add you to the will call list right there at Legends. It's going to be awesome. So Runaway June, one of the performers is the granddaughter of John Wayne.
I know.
Jennifer Wayne, very
Yes,
cool.
sir.
So they are awesome, and they've written songs for Eric Paslay. They've written songs for Keith Urban. So 547 KORD, 547 KORD, Runaway June at Legends Casino. You want to see them? The next 3 callers, you are going to win next. Good luck from 1027 KORD.
We love to hear from you, and it's easier than ever to reach out. Just open up the Cord mobile app and send us an app chat message, or you can contact us the old-fashioned way at 509-547-KORD. Number one for New Country, 1027 KORD.
Hubbard back then, right now at 7:37. You got Rick, you got Patty, 65 degrees sunshine. His cohorts is at Watershed this weekend.
I know.
Brian Kelly will be out there from FGL. So, again, be listening for that Luke Bryan secret song. We gave it to you way early this morning in the app. If you've got the app, you've already got it in your alerts. It's sitting there. That is the song you're listening for. And until you hear that,
Are you going to fake us out and play another Luke song?
No,
Okay.
I'm playing whatever's. I'm playing what's ever in front of me. So if a Luke Bryan song comes up and it's not the secret song, it's not on me. It's just in the music log. But yes, that Luke Bryan song, we will tell you before we get out of here this morning, we'll be playing, and your chance to go to Watershed. We're talking a $600 value, Patty.
That's a big deal. I know.
It's a huge
I
deal.
try. I'm like, can I have a pair of these? And the boss is like, no. No.
Not at $600. Not at $600, you don't. So, today is it's the kickoff of August, and it really is the unofficial start of back-to-school shopping. And interesting enough, kids are getting ready to go back to school. And let me tell I think we've talked about this before, Patty,
Right.
is you went and bought your own clothes because you didn't want your mom buying you, picking your stuff out after when you got to
Way back in the day, there was this store in the Twin Cities. I loved it. It was called Hurrah.
Okay.
And so it was quite affordable, And yeah, I remember overalls, coveralls, or whatever you call, were a big deal, and I wanted some, and they had to be Lee.
Right.
I had to have the brand Lee.
So did you have to pay for them yourself?
Anything that I wanted that was not, I don't know, off-brand or whatever,
Right.
that was more affordable for my parents, I had to buy, and they would cover half.
Okay. Oh, that was nice. Well, that was
yeah.
nice of them.
Not all the time, though.
Right.
When I wanted Nike tennis shoes,
Yep.
that was my own purchase.
Well, that brings me to the question: have you
What?
ever rejected your kid's request to buy something outrageous for back to school? Because, man, I know it's all about what you wear, or what your backpack, your
But I
shoes,
want the
your
Stanley mug.
Think about that. Think about that last year. I don't know if that's.
I
the
know.
hottest
Remember
thing
you got to have a Stanley.
Woo, exactly. So is that still going on, the Stanley?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, is it? Okay, so 547.
Yeah, let us know.
547 KORD. So has your kid ever asked for something that was just ridiculous? I know shoes are going to be
Outrageously priced.
shoes
Yes.
are going to be in there. Oh, I need to have the Air Jordans, or
What's
I
the
need.
in thing? What do kids want right now for back to school?
Well, my kids are all grown now, so it's like, yeah, my boys are 21 and
what
30.
did he want? Do you remember anything? Like,
So it was always shoes. It was
Yeah,
always,
was it?
and you do the best you can. I mean, some people, yeah, it was one of those things. I like you were talking about your parents, paid half. I don't, then I don't think my son ever asked anything outrageous, but.
well, one of my friends, Joy, her dad would give her would, like you said, write the check out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And leave it blank. So whatever she wanted. So a lot of times, Patty was tagging along, getting some,
That's not-
back to school clothes.
That was nice.
Wasn't that nice?
That was super nice. Well, me being dirt poor, I was always 2 years behind the fashion. So when it was parachute pants, I was 2 years behind.
Oh,
when it
no.
was the Miami Vice jacket, I was 2 years behind. I didn't have the money.
I get it. I know.
For me,
I was right there with you.
for me in high school, the biggest joy for me was to buy Levi's. I wanted Levi's.
Yes.
I didn't want Kmart. I didn't want the Goodwill stuff that it was given to me. I wanted some Levi's. And so I went and shoveled the stalls and manure and all that.
So you kind of had to do the same thing I did.
I paid for,
babysat.
in high school, I paid for my own clothes. But I was so proud. And the cool thing about my day was the Levi's were different colors. So you had yellow, you had red, you had white. I loved white Levi's, right? You couldn't keep them clean.
Of course not.
No, you couldn't, but they looked great.
Yeah.
So I was always jealous of my classmates.
Did you, not just jeans, but cords? Were they cords?
They were not cords.
Oh.
I'm not a cord fan.
I remember cords were a big deal. Corduroy pants.
I'm a cord FM fan, but not a.
I hear you.
Not wearing
you
cords.
You didn't wear cords?
No, I thought that was kind of. Geez, no, that was. I think I might have had one pair, but again, when it was out of style. So it's like, yeah, that's the torture I had to go to. So we'll take some calls. 547 KORD. Ever rejected your kid's request? Something outrageously expensive. Like, no, I'm not buying this. Let us know what it is. Share your calls on the way. You got Rick and Patty.
You're waking up with the Cord Morning Show. Number 1 for New Country. 1027 KORD.
Chevrolet featuring Jelly Roll 751, number 1 for New Country 1027 KORD. And it's Thursday, it's Throwback Thursday, but it's also time for the Numerica Impossible Movie Challenge.
So this is where we play a famous movie clip. You correctly identify it by giving us a call at 547 KORD, and you win 2 months of Netflix.
There you go. That's as easy as it gets,
it's
right?
It's way easy.
547 KORD, 547 KORD. Here's today's famous movie clip. I think you guys are going to know it. It's a fun one. Take a listen. Here it comes.
Oh, we have been looking everywhere for you. He's alive.
What is going on?
We can explain everything, but right now we gotta go.
I'm getting married today.
Yes, you are. And Doug, that's why you need to focus and you do everything that we say, because frankly, you're wasting a little bit of time right now.
All right, so the 547 KORD. What is that movie? Here it is again. Take a listen. It's one of our.
Oh, we have been looking everywhere for you. He's alive.
What is going on?
We can explain everything, but right now we gotta go.
I'm getting married today.
Yes, you are. And Doug, that's why you need to focus and you do everything that we say, because frankly, you're wasting a little bit of time right now.
I know exactly where that is.
Well, I know.
or what it is.
I love the first one is the best one. It really is. So going to the phones. Good morning, KORD. You got a guess for us? What's the movie?
Oh, hang on.
All right. Good morning, KORD. You got a guess for us? What movie is that from?
The Hangover.
That is
Yes.
The Hangover. Absolutely. They're up on the roof at Caesar's Palace in Vegas. Who's this morning? What's your name?
Eric.
Eric, congratulations. Great job on that. Hold on here. We'll get you taken care of. And just like that, yes, the famous movie is The
What
Hangover.
a fun movie.
Oh,
Mike
Mike Tyson.
what an ordeal.
Yeah, there's so many.
With the tiger.
Yeah, there's so many great parts of that movie. So congratulations, and that's how we do it. Next Thursday, same time, 7:50, the Numerica Impossible Movie Challenge, right here, 1027 KORD.
Starting your day the right way with the Cord Morning Show. Number 1 for New Country. 1027 KORD.
Oh, no. Look at the phones.
Going nuts here.
1027 KORD.
Hi,
Hi, who's this?
Ashley.
Ashley. Well, good morning, Ashley. Congratulations. You're caller number 7. You're going to Watershed.
That's so cool.
You got the tickets. Great job on that, Ashley. What are you doing today? You're working? What's going on?
Oh, I'm just actually looking for a tent right now, hoping to go to Watershed.
Yeah, well, you got the passes, so now you got to go find the tent, and congratulations, you're going.
Nice job.
That's so cool. Thank you.
You betcha, Ashley. She's been trying for the last couple days, and she finally got in on that, and now she just needs a tent. So if you know Ashley personally, you could be her plus
you
one.
Could be she's got 2 wristbands, so.
She does. And that was the Luke Bryan Secret Song of the Day, Roller Coaster, if you're just curious about that. So congratulations again, Ashley, and enjoy Watershed.
It's a great benefit for having the KORD mobile app.
That's why we always emphasize go download
right.
the app. It doesn't cost you anything. Fear of missing out, FOMO, it's all there at your fingertips. And again, congratulations. Enjoy the show from 1027 KORD.
Starting your day the right way with the Cord Morning Show. Number 1 for New Country. 1027 KORD.
Mexico, 822, number 1 for New Country, 1027 KORD. 75 degrees. It's going to be a warm one. Tri-Cities, 103. And then by the weekend, 107.
I can't believe it. I've had the air conditioning running nonstop.
Yeah.
Even through last week was pretty enjoyable, but I still had it on.
You're going to have that Tiger King meme where it's like, will never financially be able to recover from this.
I know.
With the AC going as it is this summer, no doubt. All right, other people's problems. Marianne's got a situation in Pasco. What's going on with Marianne?
Oh, Lord. Have to give me a minute here to get back there.
Well, she's a happily married woman, and she discovered something that was left, leaving her a little unsettled.
Yes.
Organizing their closet. What'd she find?
Well, she found a box of old love letters that her husband received from his ex-girlfriend. The letters, she says, quite passionate and intimate, but it bothers me that he's kept them all these years. She goes, I trust my husband. I don't believe he has any lingering feelings for the ex, but I can't help but feel a bit hurt and confused. Why would he hold on to these reminders of a past relationship when he's now committed to me? Should I confront him about this, or am I overreacting? How do I handle this situation without causing unnecessary tension in our marriage? Should I say what happened when we got a phone call?
Yeah.
So Jeff heard me talking about the cigar box, and he's kind of mad. He's like, "Do you want me to rip up that photo?" I'm like, no, I don't need you to do that.
I will. I'll rip it up. I'll rip it up. So, all right. So what are people saying on Facebook here?
Mary says, well, if he was hiding them, that would be one thing. More than likely, he's forgotten about them. Have a conversation with him. Just mention you found them while going through some stuff and wondered why he still has them.
Carol says he married you. Why don't you write some passionate notes to him and put them in his pants pockets or lunchbox or his car? Ooh. It could spark something. Love letters that he kept are just the letters. They are a memento, and that is from Carol.
Christina says, just toss them and then wait for him to ask where his love letters went. Oh, man.
I would, Kimberly says, is there more to this? Are kids involved? Was it a bad split? Did she pass away? For someone who kept past letters from a former relationship, I will go into saying that I held on to those things for my son as he got older, that he knew that there were some good times between his father and I. So what's next? You find old photos of him with people you don't like and make him delete or toss them? These are just memories to look back on, nothing more. And that's from Kimberly.
Did you say, Daniel? You're completely overreacting. They're memories. I guarantee you that you have something from a past lover that you kept. If you do anything to them, you will lose his trust.
Yeah, Michelle says confront is a harsh word approach. He obviously wasn't trying to hide them, and he ultimately chose you.
Talk to him, and be open about your feelings. He shouldn't get upset about it.
Levi says there's a whole lot of insecurity in these comments, so other people are saying what they're saying, you know.
Amanda says that's a tough one. I'd ask him the why and then go from there. I don't know. I just, when Jeff called in, I'm like, I asked him about that cigar. He got a little upset, didn't he?
He did. He was a little, yeah, exactly.
I'm like, I know, you don't have to rip up.
But you have, do you have anything like that at all or not? Or you're just not that person? No, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Some people have it, some people don't. I get it. You know,
I had an earring. I had a pearl earring that I would hang on to, and then I'm like, well, this isn't even. I finally threw it out.
I've got a great jacket, a lamb jacket from an ex, and
that somebody gave to you.
Yeah, and it's for an ex-girlfriend, and looks great. And when I go, and my wife will even say, "Oh, you're gonna wear the lamb jacket?" I only wear it for special occasions, because it's really nice and it's expensive. But she knows it's from an ex-girlfriend, and she's like, "Oh, can you wear the lamb jacket? That looks really nice on you." So. I mean, but and we,
it's not a big deal.
And we both have our own little boxes of whatever, you know. I've never gone through her box and like, ooh, Man Mountain's in there somewhere. I just know he is.
I have two big like storage boxes of radio, not
radio junk.
Junk. Yes.
You need to toss all those cassettes and all that to get rid of all that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So all right. So everybody here is pretty much saying that it's the
just
past.
Memories. It's
the memories. But there was that great. I love what Carol had said. Hey, why don't you leave him a letter? Yeah, you know, if my wife did that, I would be so shocked. If my wife left me even a Post-it that says, I love anything emotional would shock me from my wife if she left it.
Wait till you come home and she's written on the mirror, the bathroom mirror in lipstick. I'm divorcing
you.
No, stop it.
I'm divorcing you. I even made a comment to her a few weeks back. I said, hey, because you have the Facebook memories. I said, man, you seem to be a lot nicer to me when we first met. because there was little different little
There were
things.
notes and stuff.
Well, not that, but just like, oh, look at this video, or oh, look at this, oh, this is cute. She don't post none of that stuff. That's what happens. You're married a long time.
No.
All right, so Marianne, we did our best. We did our best to solve this.
We
for
did.
You. We wish you the best of luck. We both
Move on. It's really not big.
That's pretty much it. What do you guys think? Let us know. App chat us. Call us 547-KORD. What would you do in the situation? We want to know. You got Rick and Patty.
The Cord Morning Show with Rick and Patty. Back with more next on number 1 for New Country, 102.7 KORD.